Hey, anybody out there from Ohio? I can't think of anyone off the top of my head from the Buckeye State in our church family right now, but maybe there's somebody. In any event, it's not the state of Ohio that I want to talk about right now. It's the way of living by Ohio. Now, I can hear you right now, Hannah. Wait. But let me explain. The state of Ohio is spelled this way, capital O-H-I-O. What I want to talk about is spelled capital O, capital H, capital I, capital O. The letters are an acronym, and this is what they stand for. Only handle it once. Believe me, this will make your life so much easier. As we all know by now, living and working in the same space day after day after day can get old. And of course, we're in stressful circumstances because of COVID-19 and shelter in place and can't go anywhere, etc., etc., etc. And, there's that tendency to stay in one's pajamas all day, let dishes pile up in the sink, let clothes pile up on the floor, etc. But my helpful hint will help you save the day. Just remember, Ohio. Only handle it once. Are you finished with your coffee cup? Put it straight in the dishwasher. If you put it in the sink, you'll just have to come back and pick it up and rinse it and put it in the dishwasher anyway. Am I right? Getting ready to go to bed? Well, just drop those clothes right in the hamper. Did you get the mail? Well, put junk mail right in the recycle bin. I tear my name and address off first and shred that. And then deal with the real mail immediately. For example, go ahead and pay the bills or put them in your to be paid folder or put magazines you will read on the coffee table. As many of you know, I am a huge college basketball fan, and yes, this is an exceedingly difficult time. But in using the Ohio system, I'm reminded of a quote from John Wooden, who's the legendary coach not of Ohio University basketball team, but of the UCLA Bruins. Coach Wooden said, "If you don't have time to do it right, when will you have time to do it over?" It makes sense when you think about it, doesn't it? It also reminds me of the Apostle Paul, who would approve of the Ohio system, I'm pretty sure. After all, Paul said in his first letter to the Corinthians, chapter 14, verse 40, all things should be done decently and in order. And in his second letter to the Corinthians, chapter 13, verse 11, Paul said, put things in order, agree with one another, live in peace, and the God of love and peace will be with you. So remember the Ohio system. In the long run, it's really a blessing. And get out of those pajamas. Stay well, stay safe. God bless. Remember that Jesus loves you, and I love you too.